Hello and welcome to a very new vlog in Stockholm. I feel like I might look like a little we don't mind. I know I said that this vlog would be in Norway and camping and everything, but since the weather looked like shit, we decided to come to Stockholm instead and then go to Norway probably like mid next week or end of next week, depending on when the weather is looking better. We both felt like, why rush now when we really don't have any, we didn't need to go this week. We might as well go next week if the weather is looking better. And then also we decided to drive to Stockholm since we don't have so much time left here, to be honest, before we leave our apartment. I feel like I might look like a bald dude, but dirty hair, so that's what we're working with. But now I'm gonna meet Jesper. And now we got some construction work going on. But it's so beautiful! Kind of a vibe. They're playing music. No, but I'm meeting Jesper because we are going to get our passport certified for the Chamonix house. Or like for the bank that we're borrowing money from. So we're running some errands today. Now he's calling me because he thinks I'm slow, which I always am. Hey, ciao. Va? Say hi to the vlog.
Hello, Mr. Vlog.
Hello. We're going to get our passport certified so we can buy a motherfucking house. Okay, so I'm currently on dog mom business in the park. Like I mentioned, we postponed the Norway camping trip a little bit, and then decided to come here to Stockholm and be here for we haven't really decided. I think we will be here probably for the weekend and then head to Norway. Now she's coming with her little stick, but she always leaves it a little bit too far away. Yeah, but it is actually kind of good that we postponed the trip because we needed to with the house in France, we needed to get like a certification of our passports. We went to like an official, I don't know what you call it, like a notary company that does certifications of passports. No idea what it was before I did this. But yeah, we did that and sent that in, and hopefully the bank will have soon all of the like paperwork and everything that they need so that we can get a final approval or denial. We don't know yet, but hopefully an approval. But yeah, other than that, this will be more like the classic Stockholm vlog, I guess. We're gonna go to our favorite restaurant because they also have opened since the summer holiday, and yeah, then I think we're just gonna try to sort of enjoy being in Stockholm and having our apartment for the last month. But it's kind of hard because I feel like both me and Jesper have, like mentally, we have already sort of moved. I think it's kind of hard. I don't know, because we both have felt like very finished with living in Stockholm, so it's hard to like reset your mindset, I guess, when you already feel like you're ready to move or you already moved in your head. But yeah, we're gonna try our best, and hopefully I can share a few spots that I've loved during my time when I've lived in the city. And then I think we might go to also the summer house and spend maybe a night there with Jesper's parents. Dis bonjour. This is my very French friend that's gonna teach me French. She's gonna teach me more than parfait.
On va apprendre le français. Et tout le monde va comprendre à Chamonix.
Oui, oui. Oui, oui. And they are becoming best friends.
Of course.
That's my parents' company.
You're having like a fake thing.
Yeah.
So
the thing is, I owe years
Du
ago.
har väl Waffenhund?
Yeah.
Doesn't say belong to friends.
Yeah.
I can let you.
Jesper is buying candy and now we're going home. Good night. Good morning. We slept with this little baby and she keeps us all awake all night. She is cute. Whee! It's your bed now. King of the castle. Whee! Now I'm gonna walk the dog so I can walk myself after. I always feel like it's easier to leave our apartment when she has, you know, done all her business and been out for a walk, and then she can just be tired and chill. And then I can walk myself. So then we can both be tired and chill at home. Because we're actually going to a new, our little dog is a bit crazy. No, but we're going to a spot that we've never been, a new cafe. But it's not actually new, it's new for us. But it looks super nice and has like a...
Been around for a few years, you know?
For a few years?
Yes.
What?
They had the
And we haven't been?
old location out somewhere else. And then they moved here into town.
Oh, but I thought it was outside of town. This one.
I think it's on Gärdet.
Gärdet?
I think so.
What? Okay.
Or maybe like...
We will see. We will go there and you will join us.
What a cheap card for language to play. And I know better words to betray, not being a worthless welterweight. And she said flags more than Wednesday.
We're back with another carpool mukbang.
With another carpool, what do you call it?
Mukbang.
Mukbang, but I meant like not a cinnamon bun, but... Whoa! Jesper got a cardamom bun
Wow.
from Svedjans bageri, which is a lot of people's favorite in Stockholm. And guess what I got? Now you're gonna be excited for me.
Cinnamon roll.
Look at this! Morning bun. Look at this baby. These are my favorite kind of buns in the whole world, if you know what I mean. So, welcome to our little outdoor patio. But I wanted to do, because I saw a girl that did sort of her favorites in 2025, and I thought that was kind of fun to watch. So I thought I would do like some of my personal favorites with hair care, skincare, and then a few makeup things that I've been loving and using for a long time. When I find something I like, I try it or I keep it for so long, and then maybe eventually I try something new. But if I don't like that product, I'm like, choop, then I go back to the one I loved. Maybe we should start with some skincare. So first I want to say that I've been lucky with good skin sort of my whole life, but then I had a period, I think now it's probably like 3 years ago, where I had like a hormonal imbalance. That is like my self-diagnosis, because I couldn't find anyone that could actually help me. And I sort of like, I had good skin my whole life, rarely had any breakouts, never had, luckily enough, any bigger issues, like just, you know, a regular pimple here and there, but nothing big or nothing dramatic. But then like out of nowhere I just started breaking out like this area around my mouth like crazy, and I got like, you know, not only like the small pimples, I got like bigger ones that was sort of on the inside, if that makes sense. I don't know what the right word in English is, but yeah, that came out of nowhere. And back then I was on, I don't know if this is the correct saying, but a copper coil or birth control. So I didn't have like the pills or anything, but I had the copper coil. Yeah, I had that because I put in one that should be good for like 5 years, and it was like I had no issues for probably 3 years, and then out of nowhere I like started breaking out like crazy, and just this area, like my skin was perfectly fine everywhere else, but just like around the mouth and on my chin, I had no clue what it was. So then I decided like, okay, but I'm gonna try, because I got sort of scared. I had been scared for quite some time of like sort of the thing you put in your body, especially because I had experience with pills. Like I started crying like every day for I don't know how long, and then I was like, shit, I'm depressed, I need to go see a shrink or like start eating antidepressants. But then I had like a flash and I was like, maybe it's my birth control pills. So then I stopped eating the pills and realized like only a week after I started feeling like myself again. So I think after that I've been very scared of everything that comes with like birth control things that you put in your body that messes with your natural rhythm, I guess. But then I tried the copper coil and it worked perfect. My period was much better. I had only like positive effects. But then I started breaking out, and I couldn't like understand where it came from, because I mean you hear a lot about people having problems with like bad skin and stuff when they're younger, like in your puberty, but not when you're like, what was I, maybe I'm 29 now, maybe I was like 25 or 26. I like contacted a special female private care, but more like focused toward females and like the issues that you can have as a woman, and they were like, oh no, it can't be the copper coil, you probably have something else that's like making you break out. So then I was like sort of bummed, because I had no idea why it was happening, and I really tried, like for a long time I tried to fix my diet, make sure I was really like cleansing my face and try not to like put too much on it. And yeah, I feel like I tried every other thing, and nothing worked. Like it didn't matter if I was really good at washing my face, or if I didn't use makeup, or if I did use makeup, or if I ate really clean, good food, or if I didn't eat clean, good food. So then I was like, I'm gonna take out this copper coil thing, because I feel like it must have something to do with my inside that's not good. So I took that out, and I mean my skin got better, but I mean it takes a long time for your body to sort of go back to normal, I guess. So in the end I decided to search for help with like a skin specialist. Yeah, and then I don't know how I even came into this, but I wanted to give like sort of a background to my skin. And yeah, I got like a cream that I just used like on this area, and then I also ate pills for probably like 3 months, and I was really scared of taking them, because I was scared of putting something into my body again that would sort of mess with the natural rhythm, if you know what I mean. But I ended up taking them, and for me, I just want to say like this is just my my journey with bad skin. For me it worked, and I think now my skin has been normal for probably 1.5 years. So it worked for me, and like I didn't have any bad side effects. I started like with a really light cream, and I only took the cream, and then that didn't work, and then I got like more advanced creams, and then I started taking the pills in combination with the cream, and that was what actually worked for me. So I just want to say that like I think it's easy sometimes, because I do that. Like I see people on social media and everything, and I'm like, wow, their skin is so amazing, like what do they do with their skin and everything. And even if my skin is back to normal now, I still have, like when I'm pale in winter or even in summer, like I have bad days with my skin as well. I don't know, it's so easy sometimes to see someone's skin on video or like on photos and be like, why don't I have that skin, or I want that type of skin. But I just want to say like we all have bad days and bad skin days, and that's just part of life. I just wanted to say that for context, that I've also been through some shitty years with my skin, and it really affected like my own self-confidence and everything. I started wearing like you know, in winter, like buffs, and kept it always over my chin because I didn't want to show it, because I was really like self-aware of my skin, and it affected me in a lot of negative ways. So you're not alone, and if you have problems, then seek help with someone that knows what they're talking about, a specialist, and hopefully they will be able to help you. But now back to to what I was actually doing. I feel like every time I start talking about something, I can't stop talking about it, and it takes so long for me to explain a simple thing. Some of my 2025 favorites, and probably it's been longer than just this year, to be honest. Maybe I start with some skincare things that I think have been working really well. So this cleanser, I don't know, like I've had really hard time finding a cleanser that I think cleanses my skin, and also one that I think is just, for me, a lot of the skincare things is just like feeling I have on my skin once I've used it. And I really like this one, so recommend. I can try and make a link with all the products down below, so it's easier to find if you want to try something on your own. I have a different one also, but I've been trying this vegan kombucha tea essence. It's actually, now that I see, it's the same brand, like the Dr. Surical, maybe. I use this as a toner after I've washed my face, and I just love the feeling I get from using this. You get like super hydrated, and your skin, you have like a nice glow after. And then, yeah, this one. So sunscreen for your face is also one of the things that I've struggle a lot with, finding one that doesn't make me break out. So this one, love, and also I love the packaging, which is a big thing for me. This is Beauty of Joseon, I don't know how you say it, but if you're looking for a sunscreen for your face and you have like the same issues as I do, then highly recommend this one. Okay, and then on to like face cream. I've used the same face cream for probably 4 years or something. It's not actually this one, but it is a face cream from Biotherm, but it's actually the white, the white box, or the white little thing. So it's not this one, but I can link it down below. Love it, been using it for years. I think it's super nice. And then for your lips, I'm a big Carmex girl, if you know, you know. But this one is actually also really nice. It's the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask Berry. And it's just like, I don't know, it feels good on your lips. And you have like a gloss, which is really nice. Do I have any more on skin? If you're into like body creams and stuff, I usually use the Biotherm also. But I also love this one, which is from a Swedish brand called Mantle. And this one is called The Whip. And it has like a really, I love the smell. It's like a bit this, like lemonish. It's so nice, especially like very summer vibe. Love this one. I have a visitor. Okay. Did you disappear now, Esa? Hello, my little puppy. Hello, hello. So yeah, Mantle, The Whip, body butter, more of. It's like kind of thick, but yeah, it's super nice, and it smells so damn good. Okay, next up, maybe I go to hair now. I'm a big, I love hair products, and maybe I have too many things, I don't know. But it's the same, like when you buy something, you can have it for so long, because I feel like the packaging, like the creams and stuff, they never finish. Yeah. Okay, so for shampoo and conditioner, I know that this is maybe one of the more expensive brands and stuff, but I've never tried anything as good as this one. I'm not gonna try to pronounce this. Or Uemura. Love. Japanese or Korean, I don't know, but they know their stuff. I use this in conditioner, shampoo, and also the hair mask are amazing. And especially for me, like now I blow dried my hair, so it's not curly, but I have natural curls, which makes my hair naturally dry as well, sadly. And then it's, yeah, for me super important to use hair care that's like really good for your hair, basically. Okay, so after I use this in the shower and I want to blow dry my hair, I put a lot of things in my hair, so be aware. But these three are my current favorite combo. So first I use this one, Davine. Do you say that? Davines? Davine. And this is a smoothing perfector. So I guess this makes your hair really smooth, and yeah, you can imagine like curly hair is a bit more, what do you say, like it's not silky smooth by itself, if we say so. So that one. And then I use, this is from the same brand, or all of them actually, because I bought some new ones recently and been trying them this summer and love them. But this is a replumbing hair filler. So I guess this makes your hair feel like thicker, so your hair strands sort of get swollen, if that makes sense. Which is good for me because I don't have super thick hair. So for this to be like a bit more like that. And then last but not least, I use oil, non-oil. So I mean, it is an oil, but it doesn't feel oily. So I guess it's kind of lighter, and it's also really good if you have frizzy hair. It says it's for natural tamed textures. Love this one. And then in between the days where I don't shower, I use this one. And this is one I've used probably for like 5 years or something. It smells amazing every time I have it on. My boyfriend, Jesper, asks what kind of perfume or what it is that smells so good. And it's this one. Yeah, you can have it in your hair basically anytime, and it's an oil. And I thought I would also mention this one. Like, you've seen when I have sort of my sleek buns, or like when I've showered or gone swimming and I don't want to have, like if I have greasy hair or my curls are not looking good or my hair in general is not looking really good, then I usually put this in my hair and just do like a tight bun. I haven't really tried any other gels, styling gels, just because I tried this one and I liked it, and then I kept on using it. So if you have another brand that you think is much better or something, then please recommend for me. That would be awesome. Okay, so I think that's everything on hair. To makeup, very basic, and I sort of stick to the same routine and use the same kind of products every time. I really wish I was exploring a bit more. I just wanted to mention like a few products that I love and also, yeah, been using for a really long time. So these, I actually bought new ones yesterday because mine were empty. This is from Kaja, which is a Swedish brand. And this is their BB sticks, which is sort of like, I use them basically both as concealers and as foundation, or like if I'm more reddish or like in winter, then maybe I use a bit more all over the place. In summer, when I want to keep it super light, I just put it on areas where I'm a bit more red, like my chin and around my nose. But these are super simple. It's just like a stick, so you can be like, then you just use a brush, and it's super quick, super easy, and like very natural and light, which I really love. So the BB sticks, for my eyebrows, I've used this gel from Benefit. This is the 24-hour brow setter, and I've used this one also probably for 5 years or even more. And this is the only thing I put on my brows, so I just use this one. And it's like a clear gel, but it keeps your eyebrows in place for 24 hours, they say. Yes, and then I thought I would mention these two. I've actually had this one for a long time, and I don't think I've even made it halfway. But this one I bought pretty recently, but love it so much. And I know you also asked, like, or some of you asked what I use in my face to get more like a natural glow. And I would say it's these two products. So this one is the Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury, which I feel like is a very popular product. But I hadn't tried it until like the beginning of summer. But it's super nice and also very easy to use. You can just like put one and then blend it out. And this one I use more like a specific highlighter. Like this I feel like I could use almost all over my face as like a base, and then put on some just to get like a glow. But I feel like this is more of a highlighter, but it's super beautiful. And this is Pois de Pêche, not really sure if that was the right but that's the color, and it's Westman Atelier. I haven't seen this product so much, but I really love it, and I think the color is just so recommend these two. Okay, what else do we have? yeah, I wanted to mention also, I feel like some people have one signature thing about their makeup or their hair or anything like that, and I feel like my thing is my brown eyeliner. I don't know if you can see it now, but I always have, like that's been, I think probably the past 2 years, I always have a brown eyeliner whenever I put makeup on. And even if I don't do anything, then I'm like, I want to put on that brown eyeliner because, I don't know, I've used it for so long, so I feel like I feel very naked without it, I guess. Yeah, so I tried a lot of different brown eyeliners, and I like this one. I don't know if you call it eyeliner when it's dry and not wet. It says longer eye pencil, crayon eyeliner, so maybe that's the right word. Yeah, but it's dry, it's like a pen. I feel like this is the perfect brown shade. And I feel like because I have blue eyes, and it just makes my eyes pop a lot more. So this is from Huda Beauty. Creamy coal, and the color is very brown. It says very brown. And this one I've probably bought 10 pencils of. So that's also like, when I find something I like, I don't change it. So this have been my forever pen. And now it's actually empty, so I need to buy a new one. And then I thought I would mention some things for my lips. I don't really use that much. When I want to feel extra spicy, I put on some lip pencil. And the ones I've been using now, I don't know if I even have the name left here. Can I see? Okay, so this is from MAC and it's called Strip Down, which is more like a brownish color, which I think is really nice in the summer when I'm a bit more tanned. Then I bought this one recently, like the small pen to try, and also like that one, Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, which I feel is a popular pen as well. But then I actually have, I really want to try the Wonder Skin. Have you seen like the thing you put on your lips, which is like a mask, and then you take it off and you have sort of a permanent color for, I don't know, 24 hours or something? So I will come back once I've tried that one and see if it might be my new favorite. I feel like it could be. Yeah, I think that's sort of my favorite within beauty and hair care and stuff like that. I also want to mention that since we're moving out of the apartment, I feel like all my stuff is a bit spread out, like between Sälen, where we were in the previous video, and also here in Stockholm, so I don't really have all my shit here. But those are products that I really love, and I will come back to you when I've tried the Wonder Skin lip thingy. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed some 2025 favorites, and if there's anything other than what I did now that you want to see, just comment, and then I can probably do one in the next video. Hey. We got a little gift for Charlotte because she just moved into her new apartment. This is my exceptional gift wrapping. We got the passenger princess, Esroni. Estefan. I don't know if we mentioned that Essa has like a million different nicknames, and the second last she got was Estragon. Her name is Essa, but then she got Estragon. But now, when she's
fluent in Spanish,
her name is Estefan. Estefan. And Estragon when she's a bit more, when she's a bankrånare, a bank robber, then her name is Estragon. But now we're going to have breakfast at Charlotte's place, and then we're going to the summer house because it's gonna be a lovely summer day in Stockholm.
it's a bit cold.
Yeah, it's actually a bit cold so far. Only 17 degrees and it's 10 a.m. But I think it's gonna be sunny and nice when we get to the ocean. Okay, see you at Charlotte's. Are you going to Charlotte? Look how cute. That's just my baby doggy.
Hello! Welcome to the breeze!
It's a bit amazing. Wow!
You like it?
We made it to the country house. Or the country house, the summer house maybe. Yeah, we went and had breakfast with Charlotte, which was just so nice because she got a new apartment, and yeah, we just got to see it and hang out with her, which was super nice. And then we went to where Jesper's parents picked us up with the boat, and then we went to the summer house, which is where we're at right now. And Jesper's dad has just made some Swedish meatballs with mashed potatoes and brown sauce, which is like the most... I think that's the dish I say every time someone asks what they should eat when they come to Sweden. Very typical Swedish food. But yeah, we're gonna stay here until tomorrow on Sunday, and then we're probably gonna drive to Sälen on Monday, and then hopefully, or most likely, we will go to Norway on Tuesday to go camping. But first we're gonna have some dinner